Oh, that nigga picked up the whole
camera. We
camera.
gotta play pyramids, huh?
Working at the pyramids, we just.
I think that's it.
Hey, man, what's up?
Yeah!
You throw it.
And then I'm mad at that bitch. I would just got out the way and hit the wall.
No, look, I just got mad. I thought like he really like.
Oh, just let it go.
Just heaving that bitch. That
Yeah.
shit was gonna do so bad.
Alright.
It's really episode 20.
Usually don't even
That's
sit
crazy.
right here.
This shit weird as hell. This shit. Man, I'm drinking this cheap ass tequila on camera and shit.
Oh,
This ain't my usual.
This is 20.
he sent me in the store. He
He got this post shit.
I'm old in the bitch. I ain't know what to get.
Read the room episodes 20.
This is 20. With our special guest.
What's funny is he's on every episode down there. He's just usually on the phone. The nigga is notorious for FaceTiming me during filming. But you know what I mean, whatever the case may be. I'm wearing my hat like this on purpose because I got a haircut. But also, the hat matches the fit, so I can't, you feel me?
So if you want to, anything you want to tell them before we start, the
Off
socials, the ads, the anything they need to look up.
Just follow me at T-Raw on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I'm just chill, you feed me.
Alright, I'm going to put your shit like above your head or something.
Alright, bet.
Right on hold. This is the only time I'll be in my living room, now that I really think about it. Okay. You got questions and shit loaded up?
Yeah.
That's vibe, dog. I ain't know you was this prepared.
I'm like semi. I had a few, and then we got this the catchphrase shit.
That shit dope. Catchphrase is funny.
Alright, but since it's 3 of us right now, we can freestyle it before we, because then the questions is kind of like when we get more to the point.
Oh yeah, okay. So for at this point in time, you know, I don't know if it was clear or not, it's my brother, my blood brother, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? On my pop side, it's like 30 of them, but
we only know like 3.
Yeah, man.
That's another story, you see?
Well, man, that nigga thought.
Alright, check in, the mental.
Oh, physical and mental. Let's go
mental.
1 to 10. My physical right now is at a 7. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even, how I feel. Working out consistently, you know what I'm saying?
So that's how, like.
Yeah, working out consistently. No, or just how you feel physically.
Yeah.
My physical feels great. I'm not gonna lie. Been neglecting my body a little bit though. Over the past weekend, I went to Philly. New Jersey. I ain't take my vitamins. I didn't bring it with me.
You're supposed to be in a play, right?
I was reading a lot. Yeah, I got offered a part in the Black Panther. Shout out Fox Squire. That was her name. That was her name, Fox Squire. She really was like.
I ain't even know nothing about that. What happened?
Man, I got drunk in Philly.
Yeah.
No, I'm fucking shit. I got drunk in Philly. My partners didn't want to go out with me, but I'm out there for the day. I got an Airbnb.
Right.
Because we had business in Jersey the next day. I get drunk, I go outside by myself. It don't take much for me to say fuck it. I don't need a tag teaming partner.
No.
I don't need a wingman.
It's super random.
I don't even need to know where I'm at. That's like, you know what I mean?
It's random.
So in Philly, I hopped out, you know what I'm saying, went to some shit called Northern Bowl. Had a
Hold
bar.
on, that was what the bar was in?
It was a bowling alley. It was called Northern, but it had a bar and shit.
What had a pool in it?
I'm gonna get to that. That was Jersey.
Same night?
No.
I was about to say, nigga was maneuvering. Yeah! Bowling out to a pool, man.
So then with a bowling alley boy, I get 5 wings and $15. Inflation.
Hey, what?
If you can Asian zing. If you could put it
was an expensive ass beat up.
I don't know. If you could put it in my inflation. Because nigga, when I said I paid $15.99, it was like 7 wings on there. Max.
Yeah.
Max. So I'm talking. I know I was chewing slow. They was smoke. They was smoke. That was gourmet. Maybe because they was gourmet. I don't know.
So quality. They gave you some.
Fuck
quality.
that. I need at least 9 for $15.
But they gave you quality. You.
Oh, I'm small. Man, I was gonna eat the bowl. And I'm starving.
Did the waiter tell they?
Nah, she was like.
The waiter is like.
Oh, the bartender. Actually, I don't know her name, but she had Matt Pearson's black alt girl. She was doing it very well, real skinny. Forget her name. She got me a margarita with red wine in it at the top. So like, you talking sauced? I dropped 2 of them jaws, and like it was like. Man,
I think that's what the Mexican girl was trying to tell us a few minutes ago.
No, she was supposed to sangria.
Yeah, on top of margarita, wasn't she?
Oh,
sangria on top of a margarita.
That's what she was saying.
So I think, look, it's coming. It's coming. Get prepared. The margaritas and the wines, it's coming. Cause like I'm telling you, rare wine. I was in that bitch like.
You remember I slapped the bag.
Yeah, well, I was talking to something disgusting in the club. Anyway, what I say? So boom, she drank. I forget what it's called, but the drink was like $16, fully worth it. I got 2 of them to the neck. Bang.
That's where you got the wings too.
Yeah. I spent the bag in there.
Hey, no, like your tab.
Did you borrow?
No, hell no, because I
ain't ball?
No, I was trying to figure out. It was like a real bowling alley too, like real bowling alley. But it was cool laid out. It was playing a whole bunch of Michael Jackson. It was Michael Jackson night.
Oh,
it was playing a whole bunch of Michael Jackson music. So I'm in that bit. So when I say so I'm in that joint, I asked her where where the spots is at. She gave me a little list. I put them in my GPS and I screenshot it. I'm on foot for the rest of the night. Air Max 95s. I'm like I'm deciding I'm gonna walk everywhere. So I'm like I'm deciding to walk everywhere. Not the shoes for walking. It is not. My feet are wide. Nikes do not like wide feet. They hate
That's a narrow.
I got a corner of my joint right
It's
now.
Hey dudes on that thing. Hey dudes.
Man,
Some
look,
hey dudes.
them right
Hey
there.
dudes.
I will not lie, them joints is comfortable, but I can't get out with the moccasin.
Where them bitches from Calabasas? They like them bitches.
Hey dudes on that thing.
So I'm gonna get some Yeezys. Yeezys are the most comfortable shoe I've ever put my foot in.
I
For
do
sure.
need some of them.
Boom. So what I say? She said there's a place called the 700 Club, which instantly got my. I love shit named after numbers, and I don't know why. Because you gotta be. It's funny
But
to.
do it depend on the number though. What if it's a low ass number? You still slide?
It's cool, like the 15, the 10, like anything called the with a number is fine.
In there, alright.
So.
Are you in the angle?
Well, they got you got too relaxing with me.
I'm like,
So boom, that nigga really a producer.
Oh, they said, hold on.
I was getting interviewed in Jersey. Nigga said, "Can you stop moving?" Because I was swaying back and forth. But I couldn't do that. He said, "You're moving out the frame." I was like, anyway. So I asked her where the little Jones at, whatever case may be. She told me to go to this place called the 700, a place called R&D, and a place called the Saint Lazarus. Saint Lazarus.
Lazarus.
Saint Lazarus. that is not good. Am I wrong? So boom.
Is that where they have a swimming pool?
No. That was. I'm in Philly right now. Yeah. The pool was in Jersey. I'm in Philly right now.
No, that's a Lazarus.
So
What's that? Like a dubstep techno tone?
the one I was at with the pool, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that was a Jersey. We'll get there. Jersey got their own style of music, and it's very annoying.
Oh,
But-
that's like the bounce shit, right? That's
Yeah,
like the house
everything they do, it turns into that.
That's the shit just.
No, that's DC.
Yeah.
No, I'm not that. It's like everything.
So
Like
yeah.
it's just.
Like
No matter what, they be playing Gerald Levert. That shit. I don't know.
But the tonight we're young shit. That's a Jersey remix.
Oh,
That
I'm telling you.
tonight. That's a Jersey remix.
Very repetitive, very loud, and then just very over the top. It was mad. It was fireworks and smoke machines over the pool. This is Jersey we talking about. Anyway, I go to the 700 Club. She told me that it's a bar downstairs, but it's a party. It's always some type of party upstairs, like a cover band or some shit like that. I'm like, cool, whatever. I go upstairs. Tonight they're having. I had to pay $7 to. They had a Harry Styles. No, to get into upstairs. I had to pay shit to get into the bar.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I'm about to go into some exclusive shit.
What's up, Mom?
It's
US dollars?
It's a Harry Styles themed party. I go up there, they're playing Harry Styles videos on a projector on the wall.
Right.
And there's kids in that bit. It ain't kids. I'm 26. These drawing like 21 they in that bit. In that bit. I was
Playing
like,
Harry Styles?
nothing but Harry Styles. Nothing but Harry Styles. So, and was he in One Direction?
Yeah.
So it was going like, they'll play someone, anything he in. Like a feature,
On that bit.
And the biddies is lit. It's couches. It's somebody upstairs, bro.
Yeah.
They're on the couch. So I go right to the bar. Like, oh yeah, not for me. I go right to the bar that's upstairs. Standing there, whatever the case may be, I order a tequila shot. I'm drinking tequila tonight because I already drinking margarita with the red wine. I'm kind of lit. There's a black lady standing next to me, whatever the case may be, and I'm asking her. I asked the bartender what type of tequila they had, because I didn't see Don Julio. And I'm like, oh shit, so I'm about to drink some other shit. So she's standing there. I actually forget exactly. Oh no. I said that I told her that my bartender back at the Northern Bowl had told me about this place, and she said there was supposed to be a cover band, and the black lady was like, oh no, it's cover band themed, meaning like they just. I still don't know what that means for real, but whatever. So then she started talking to me. It's an older black lady. She started talking to me about this, blah blah blah. She's like a creative director. She used to be a creative director of the Oprah Winfrey Show. Her name was Fox Squire. That's what she does now.
Okay.
So she used to be like creative director, executive producer of the Oprah Show. I'm thinking, what the fuck are you doing here? Up here. So she's talking to me. She's showing me all her credits, so she's not lying. Right. She's like, oh, I'm actually from New York, but I was like, blah, I'm here in Philly because we're doing the play tomorrow, the Black Panther play. And I was like the black. So that means you got to be like licensed, right? So I'm like. She's like, yeah. She's like, actually, you kind of fit. One of my extras, like, copped out or whatever the case may be, and you fit.
You was gonna be on Bob.
And then she was like, I was gonna be with him, his people. I was gonna be his
I
people.
knew, no, I
wasn't
knew
gonna be
exactly
him,
where
but
he
I was
was
gonna be
thinking
his folks.
He was gonna be in that bitch.
Wait, alright, no, audition. Do your cold audition.
Yeah.
I ain't seen that
Alright.
forever, man.
So you was gonna be in Baku tribe. Then was like the ape dudes. Like you worship the ape and how they, they worship the
You're
panther.
not about to get me to make
So-
no
So everything you remember from Winston Duke was in Baku.
Yeah.
How he talked and everything. What's your cold audition? Like 2 lines.
Yeah,
I'm
what
not
you
trying
going
to
in
force
there
you.
and doing?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to.
Yeah,
like
what you
3
going in there
lines.
and doing?
If you was in the Baku,
They
tribe,
already told you what part. You
Yeah,
feel?
you already know who it is.
I'm telling you, all I remember from him is he sat on his throne and he wouldn't get up for dinner. That's all I remember. I don't even
He was like, no, I ain't.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out
Don't
of
get
here.
to work your way and stuff.
Fuck out of here. I ain't drunk enough for that.
Oh, well, we'll come back to that.
So what I say? So then she's like, yeah, you're gonna be in the city on Tuesday. It pays $1,000. I'm like, I ain't gonna be in the city on Tuesday, but $1,000
To be in Philly.
1,000
to be in Philly, yeah.
for
A
1,000.
band. Like, I'm not thinking about. I probably should have like said fuck it, because I ain't have to be back here for nothing.
Then that open
So-
doors. You
Who knows? I mean,
feel?
but just who knows?
She said she was gonna give you the part.
No, yeah, she offered. It was like an offer. Like it pays $1,000.
She was
She
gonna put you in
She's
some
like,
baby oil.
she said I wouldn't have any lines. She said I'd be in the back.
You was gonna get baby oiled up and you was gonna stand behind who was in Baku.
She must thought that I was buff or something. So I'm fat.
With
Them
a
niggas
rat.
is buff.
You would have had a rat jacket on or some shit. Today is challenge day.
See, I ain't even know that was a line. That's y'all whole thing.
Hey, no, she would have gave me the part out.
You were supposed to come. You were supposed to come, but you had to work.
As soon as she would have said something, you would have.
Hey, no, if it was oh, it slid into that part so quick.
That's hella funny.
Oh,
'Cause what if Winston Duke in the play?
yeah.
Anyway, so chopping it up with her, and she was like, yeah, so my fiance is downstairs. I was like, blah. I'm like, oh, yeah, no. Oh, she was like, do you want to meet him? I was like, sure. Go downstairs. It's a white boy with a pearl necklace, pearl bracelet. He got a merce on
Like
too.
straight pearls?
Yeah, I got like a video. We're not good enough to like insert it there, but I took like a selfie video before I departed from it. But they give me a shot. They start talking or whatever the case may be, and then like the dude, like the way he was just mad cool. Like when I say mad cool, like he just never really got excited about anything. So he was just like, yeah, he just was talking. When I was like, blah, he was like, so then they like, well, like, what are you about to do? We got a rental car. We're about to go to this next spot, whatever the case may be. And I was like, instantly I'm thinking like, okay, I think they might try to fuck me.
Oh, I think I
That's
saw
that
that
snap?
Yeah.
Yeah, instantly I'm thinking about trying to fuck me.
Oh,
So like that's my first thoughts. So my whole thing is do not get in the
Look,
car.
he was about to get on me again. I
Lean back.
I lean back.
You rock back.
Yeah, I'm saying like, oh, shit. Let me get back right. He showed
so,
13 seconds of the damn thing.
So, I told them what my plans was, or the case may be, they told me what their plans was. I'm like, okay. And they was like, we're gonna drive there. I was like, how far is it to walk? Because I don't want to get in the car
Right.
with anybody, not just them to be.
Yeah.
If they ever was to see this, it's not y'all. I'm paranoid. It
Right.
ain't even that. But because I did give her the podcast name and all that too. So, because
Welcome
Man,
to the
what
party.
the fuck
What
are-
you talking about?
hey man, what the fuck is that?
He trying to get active. Hold on, he talking about me. Don't smack him. You feed me. He gonna be saying, you gonna smack him? Look, he trying to get you down. Oh, it's all kind of spaghetti, my bitch. Oh, man.
Oh, I think that's recording.
Oh my god!
Hey, we finna niggas from Peter finna see this shit. Niggas all here.
Niggas really just jumped them off.
Man, what? So you hella
I thought that was another one, boys.
How dare you guys hurt this innocent?
You was just supposed to let it outside.
So that's nuts. What just went down in
We
this
just went
bitch?
to the guest spot.
That's it.
Okay, all right.
That's me calling in and shit.
So boom. What I say? Okay, so I'm like, all right, let's walk to wherever y'all about to go, and then boom. They go to some shit called David's Keep. It has something to do with Lair, David's, whatever the fuck, Keeper's Lair, David's Lair. Has something to do with like a World of War, Witch of Warcraft, whatever. So I go in. There's actually a cool little spot. Honestly, it ain't too big, it ain't too small. Cool. Somebody in that joint was playing Babyface Ray, Detroit rapper. So I was like, I put like $3 in there, paid and played more of them. Huh?
Yeah.
So I go to the bathroom. I was in the bathroom. I don't know about y'all, but when I go to the bathroom, I think about like, okay, what is happening right now, and how do I attack it? No matter what it is, what I'm doing. When I go in the bathroom, I reassess every situation. Even now, before I came in here, like, all right, what we gonna talk about, whatever. Whenever I go to the bathroom, it's a minute for me to be like, all right, boom, this is what's happening, bing. So I go in the bathroom. My bathroom mind says, hey, we gotta get away from them. Like we can't latch on to them tonight. That wasn't the plan. The plan was to do what we wanted to do. Like, you know what I mean? So I was like, all right, boom. Go to them, kids, we take a shot, one more shot. I'm like, thank you guys for, everything, blah, blah. I'm gonna take a selfie video with y'all, and we're gonna part ways. If we come in contact, we come in contact. Let's go.
So you didn't get no information?
I believe she has my Twitter.
I was like, that's more than enough.
And I gave her the podcast name, like the link. What I say? Okay, so then from there I went to some place called St. Lazarus Saint, whatever, which was like a 30-minute walk. But at the point I'm loaded, I got my AirPods. I'll walk anywhere with my AirPods in. So I'm walking. I'm in the streets of Philly, mean streets of Philly, at 1 a.m. just kicking it. I'm spinning in the street and doing all type of shit.
You was on the north?
Yeah. No, I was downtown, right on, like about to be north. I think that's what my Lyft driver said the next day.
Yeah.
So I go to that joint, walk in there. Dude charged me 20 after I saw he charged the first dude in front of me 10. I ain't say nothing. I was like, whatever. Give me 20. Walk in that joint. It's cool. It reminds me of the club.
Mr. Lazarus joint.
Yeah, it reminds me of the club that I work at, actually.
The pool. No, they didn't have the pool.
No, this is still Philly. Why do people call me when I get on this podcast? I don't like it. Just.
If it ain't me, it's somebody else. What you talking about?
Jesus Christ. Oh, can I shut you up? All right, boom. So I get in that joint, speed up a little bit. I'm in that joint. I talk to a little couple about how everything is meant the way it's supposed to be. It's happening. That's the nigga I am when I'm drunk now. Like everything's happening the way it's supposed to. That's me. I'm that guy.
So you get the preaching and shit.
Not even preaching. I'm like probably the opposite. Just kind of like don't have anxiety of the future because everything is happening the way it's supposed to. Like I'm that nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Basically, if you freak out about something, you're gonna feel like I was sent to talk to you. When I'm just basically saying the same shit. Whatever. So I'm in that joint. I'm sitting at the bar now, and I remember the Sean Paul song on that I'm still in love with you. I'm sitting on. What a man, gotta go. I'm
Trying to hit that shit.
I'm sipping this.
Hey, Sean Paul just dropped something.
Did he really?
On the head thing.
Sean Paul really hard for me.
And it was on the first page, so you know it's easy.
Probably wild. What I say? All right. So in the middle of that, this would be a blooper reel like a motherfucker. So in the middle of that, I see a 50 folded up on the ground. I'm like, so I hop up, grab it. It's right by a bouncer foot. The bouncer see me and he goes,
What was that?
I said, I got you. Chill.
Yeah, that's all you need to know.
So I grabbed. I'm thinking it's 150. It's a knot. I'm like, I peel off 250s, get him 100, and
Get up out of it.
banana split.
Get up out of it.
Get outside. I done found a whole band on the floor.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh, he was there.
it was 50. Oh my! Could you imagine being the nigga?
That dropped him.
And then, cause you know he went to go buy a drink and was
Oh,
like,
yeah, he definitely was.
oh, yeah, let me get the Casamigos Episode out there.
The bottle. The bottle.
Let me.
He slapped out his card after that. Had to.
Oh, but no. Knowing knowing you got a band on you, like the whole
And
bottle.
the way it was folded, you could tell he just got him like a check cashing place. Like he just cashed his check, bro. Like no cap. It was crisp.
So he was going to stunt.
Some like got your rent money in your pocket type shit. Like, oh, I got money. All right. I got your shit. But
Yeah, your shit gone.
Go. I spent that shit maybe the next day. That shit didn't make it out of the East
What
Coast.
the bouncer say? He ain't say nothing.
I gave him 100. He was like, you leaving? Am I? He was like, you must have found a lot. We don't even talk no more, child. You got it. I go and gave him 100 so he could shut the first one. So he would be like, he got it right there. Because I'm on foot.
Right.
So like, so I go out there. There's a food place like a little window right outside. I'm starving at this point because I'm loaded. I said the little, what's the name was called? The Humpty Dumpty, where they had like dumplings and shit.
Ooh.
Had a cheesecake dumpling. That shit was crazy.
Out of a truck.
That was a dessert?
No, it was a cheesecake dumpling. You ever had chicken and dumplings?
Yeah.
The dumpling just had cheesecake meat in it. That shit was crazy.
Cheesecake meat?
No, I'm sorry, cheesesteak.
You didn't say meat.
Oh.
I was like
Cheesesteak. Sorry,
I was like cheesecake.
Sorry.
That
Cheesesteak
fucking-
dumpling. Cheesecake dumplings sound crazy too.
Hey, I was like, yeah, the dessert? Like, yeah.
So I mean, you should have saw my face when you said dessert. I'm saying cake. It's cheesesteak and some Old Bay fries. They got the Old Bay season. Man, nigga, what?
I mean, it could work with cheesecake. It's the same.
Yeah, it's just breading.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean?
throw, like some icing. Like
It honestly was like a mini Philly cheesesteak. It was. I had 6 of them, so you bite it in top 5. And a lot to you. Drunk foods for sure. So
Was it a truck or the...
it was a window. It was like a
So
small
it was
window.
like-
It was sort of like a truck. Like you couldn't go in it.
Yeah.
Like so.
You just walk to the window.
When I'm sitting there, I don't really know. Like I said, I don't know nobody for real, so I'm like, shit, what you want? What you? In case the nigga that lost his money is out here, I just get a cashier 100 and was like, just pay for whatever you can behind me. So like, you know, if they didn't catch me getting beat up down the street, he might help me. I just bought him some food. Oh,
Niggas walking past.
Spent the
What
clean
like
hundred.
you want.
Spent the clean 100 at the, you know what I mean? Boom. Then
And then pimped off.
got my food, pimped, clean the fuck off. I'm a friendly nigga when I'm drinking, so they're like, you know.
is.
So I'm talking to
And
people.
that's why I like get up out of there, because you get the hug and this shit.
Yeah, for some reason you want to fight. You need to
No, I don't know.
Well, you know it should be something just now randomly drunken MMA. This should be like a league of niggas that get
Hey,
drunk
what
and
if I
fight.
just go ham?
Yeah, I'm thinking about that'd be funny as hell to
Ron
watch.
Artest, I
so
got down
sloppy.
shit.
Oh, that it would be hilarious. How would you bet on that? Anyway,
everybody's taking a loss. Ain't nobody undefeated.
the drunken man, he just
No, yeah, except for that nigga. Except for that nigga.
because he just get better. So yeah, that was my first night in Philly, and the next night I went to some shit called
In Philly.
in Philly. No. In Jersey next day I went to what was it called? Barcode. That was the joint with the pool in it. They had a chocolate tree in that bit. They had fireworks. They had teddy bears running around giving niggas
I mean, the
Casamigos
saucer,
shots.
cherry blossoms.
Yeah. I'm talking shit.
No, I saw it. I said chocolate.
It looked like where you would go and save the game. That's what the tree looked like.
Damn.
It's cherry blossom.
Take this potion from me.
In the bar.
I saw. I was like, good nigga.
It's a real tree?
I don't know. It looked. The tree was real, yeah. Like, but they had lights on it now, like lit up, made it look like that's where you gonna save the game. So yeah, they had a full blown teddy bear man walking around with Casamigos, pouring Casamigos in niggas' mouth. I'm like, what is going on, man? So that was my weekend. I've been drunk for a good 48 hours. 72.
I seen a bottle. Where you get that at?
Oh no, I bought a bottle, which was a very bad decision, but I thought that was somebody else's money.
Right.
I also came in second at the tournament, though. So
Hey.
worked out perfect.
What did you get for second?
I ain't gonna say that on camera. They about to try to tax
Recognition.
evasion the fuck out of my shit.
But there was
I'll tell you off camera. I just don't want them to be like, you said.
Recognition.
Because all that shit is tax free. Yeah, that was my weekend in Philly, and I got Miami. I thought tomorrow, but it's actually Wednesday. I realized that when I was talking to you earlier. I thought tomorrow was the first.
Oh yeah, I don't have to work.
I'm done.
Tomorrow?
I work at Tuesday, and I'm out of there. Fuck guys, and then I'm gonna talk more about that. But like, don't work there.
Damn.
Oh yeah, I feel like this is the time. I feel like you gonna air shit out. You saying that you Bobby, Ricky, Timmy, Mike, Eric, Lisa.
Nah, he ain't that bitch like Dave Chappelle. Fuck you. Fuck you.
You're
cool. He in that bitch.
You know, after that, y'all finna get y'all figured out in due time, but I already know y'all getting hella emails about this is some bullshit. My email naming names, so I'm just saying right
Name
now.
dropping.
I'm full disclosure on my email, so I'm not gonna work there. And then after
You
I
should
don't
read
work
that
there,
bitch on the podcast.
That'd be fine.
That'd be nuts. That'd be nuts.
That'd
Next
be
podcast,
fine.
he gonna read his separation letter.
Yeah.
Full names. Too what they gonna do? Sue him? Eat a dick. And the episode about the party, he definitely unhit it. I don't know if anybody ever went and looked.
Oh yeah.
It's there in case niggas.
I hit it for like a day.
Yeah, that was crazy. When I went back and saw what he did, though, this nigga was a menace. Because they definitely, it was a whole thing.
Can you take it down?
It was a whole. Where are all these insects coming from in my apartment? Why are there gnats and shit?
We Bobby, Ricky, Timmy, and Mike. Jacob, Julian.
Oh shit, he said a real name. That's two real names. All right, bro, let's get to these questions. I feel like that's
we didn't go back to the mental. We didn't do our like.
Oh shit, we didn't.
Yeah, no, I just said you was.
Oh yeah, I did get off. My physical's at a 7. My mental was probably at a 6, 6.5.
My physical right now is like at a 9. My physical easily at a 9. My mental's at like a 1. My mental's bad right now.
What's going on with your
But I mean, it's just like I'm kind of going through like the shitty workplace, the whole environment, all that. I feel like once it's over, it'll be a good like refresher. Because just a lot of shit that it's always going to be attached to that. And then it's like, once you let it go, it's like, oh, okay. But it's like the loomingness of the whole shit. It's like, yeah, I can't be here anymore. I'm going to punch the nigga in the face.
Yeah, bitch.
But no. My mental's like a 1 right now, but it'd probably go up. But my physical is like at a 9. I gotta say. My mental right now.
After the job.
Mike got me some rooms in Miami with 2 beds if you do decide you want to go. I got 2 clean beds for the first 2 nights.
That sounds good.
But I don't know what she'll do during the wedding. I mean, it's Florida. It ain't like,
Who's wedding?
Chris, Sherelle, you don't know.
You can't just pull up?
Nah, they were real discreet about that. Shout out Chris Sherelle for having me at their wedding. That'd be dope. Chris and Brianna Sherelle.
I got a wedding in July to go to. This is my first like grown wedding.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
So I'm kind
Nah, I won't with Miranda. Damn, is that my first time saying her name on our podcast?
I think so, yeah. I think, no, you said it before you told me to take it out.
Well, who cares? Fuck it. Yeah, me and Miranda went to a wedding.
I'm just trying to make sure you in the
Oh,
frame.
my bad.
I'll be so mad I see a side of your face when I get to look at
I'll
be so mad.
the whole time.
I'll be so
I see you looking. I'm like, shit, I think I'm in there. What the fuck?
Me and Miranda went to a wedding, her cousin's wedding, and they had an open bar. And this is like one of my fondest memories. Like whenever I like get sad about the whole shit, I think about this. Like she didn't know how to do the cha-cha slide. No, nobody really in her family did. So like I'm like legit dance directing. Yeah. I'm like, listen to the nigga. He's telling you what to do. And when but this is funny. Me and her had been together for like 3 years at that point. And yeah, like we got the touch. Hey, fun the Wonder Twins movie, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, they canceled the fuck out. Hey,
I can do it. Hey, I can do it. On my
Shape Up.
And I give you a dog ass discount. I take 10 bands and I do the whole movie.
Warner Brothers, if y'all need someone to write this fucking Wonder Twins shit, I know them niggas came out. We'd do it. We'll punch that shit.
So at the wedding, I remember I had been together with her for like 3 years, and this was the first time I realized, oh shit, you can't dance. Like you're white and you can't dance for real. Like her shit was. I was listening. Like he's saying the Cupid Shuffle. I think it's even easier. You just I'm like just listen to the nigga. Dude. But yeah, I like weddings. I like graduations. I like shit like that.
Yeah, graduations good. But I ain't good to
mental and physical.
You just do a 1 to 10.
Physical definitely at like a 2.
Damn.
Usually.
But it's crazy though because I mean lifting hoses all and arms and shit all day, you know what I'm saying? But
you got the old man strength. You probably grab the fuck out of that nigga right now.
I know what I gotta do, but you know, being on the truck, that shit kinda hard, you feel me? But it's just an excuse, you feel me?
You ever get up and just not feel your lower body? After you
mental. I'm sitting at like a 7 right now. My daughter here, you feel me? Not with me physically, but she at the crib, so you know.
Like you can guess at the password.
That's always a blessing. You feel me? That's who texting me right now.
Oh Lord.
But yeah, I know what I need to do on the physical part. I like the keto, John, but when I say I'm about to do some shit, that's when I'm like, damn, I want to burn her.
What is it? I'm disappointed in myself. No way you kept it that simple. Alright. That nigga kept it simple. I was thinking it was like whatever. Oh, I met a joint last night with a 9-tailed fox tattooed on her back, and she was actually really pretty. I got her name and everything like that. I'm gonna link y'all. For sure. So she like really was about it too. She had soccer on her leg. She like only got her because she was the only in the exact same spot. She was like I only got her because she was the only girl at the show. I know she ain't really shit. I was like, oh, you really watch? She was in a full argument with a nigga because he told her that the 7 deadly sins was better than Naruto. She was ready to box. I was like, oh yeah, I got somebody for you to meet. I got somebody you to love.
Naruto was way better than 7 deadly.
No, she was ready to fight.
Oh yeah.
Like, she was
if
like,
you say some shit like that, niggas is
she was like, what the fuck is you talking? And she was a light skinned joint. She wasn't like no white person. No, she was like, what the fuck is you talking about? It's one of the best. She sounded like Kanye. One of the best anime of all time. All time. I was like,
no, to say 7, niggas say, alright, yeah, no, she was completely correct. Saying that's crazy.
yeah, she also had she had One Punch Man on her arm, which is funny to have One Punch Man on your arm. If you ask me, because he's One Punch Man and put it on your arm is nuts. You just bitch on.
Alright, well now I guess the questions are split 3 ways. But first one would be, what moment would we like to visit in each other's lives? So now it's a kind of a broader question.
I would like to be there when you first met your daughter, like, you know what I mean, like that moment. I would like to have seen that. I would like to have been there for you when, let me see, because there's actually 2 times, I think. This is going to sound a little deeper than it should, but whatever. There's a moment when everybody at Pans and shit was like hanging out, and for like the first time in our friendship, I was like on the outs. I was like, oh shit, this nigga is totally fine without me. Like this is his shit. Like he's running this. He's like the go-to guy for these dudes, women, whatever the case may be. We're out, we're drinking, and I felt like in that moment you felt fulfilled with like the people around you. So I would like to feel that. I would like to have been you, not been there because I was there, but I would like to have been you in that moment of like, oh yeah, these are my people, and I'm like, and I don't. And what made me feel like a shitty nigga is the whole time I'm seeing you embrace and accept it. I'm literally thinking like, these people. No. I was thinking these people ass, and he's gonna see it, like or not. Even like, not to sound like that nigga, but that's what happened. like to be honest, but in that moment you seem like. Yeah, I fuck with this. I would have liked to have been you, but being somewhere where I wasn't, probably when I would have liked to have just been a fly on the wall when you was in the army, because I feel like that's a whole different nigga. Like I feel like I never met Cuz. Like,
yeah.
Like the basic in AIT, I really don't feel like I even met that nigga. You was talking about how you was like 200 pounds.
Before, though?
I did, but like we had all lost touch for like 4 or 5 months, because I was going through some shit with my mom. I was in Tennessee homeless. I came back to the city. They said he in the army. I was like, what? Because the day after my prom is when I got put out. And so like, yeah. The last night I had spent with these niggas was prom. I come back, Cuz got mini dreads. He's still the same nigga. Cuz they say Cuz in the army. I'm like, in the army? Cause you don't understand. I'm like, him? The fuck made him go to the army? And then he came back and was the same nigga I had always knew. So, but I feel like when you were there, you were a different nigga.
Yeah, it was really just like, man, I don't know what's going on, and I'm like, I'll go do that. It was something to do, so I just felt like
that's crazy.
I was like, oh, they're gonna pay for shit. We're gonna do all of that. So it was just kind of like, as far as like school and shit, because obviously me doing it now, but I feel like those thoughts weren't developed yet. Like that path was like, don't do this yet, because I would have been a graphic designer or some shit. So it was just like one of the going through the motions. All right, what's okay? What part would I want to go back to? I want to
kill your whole family. Tell your friends about me.
I want to go back to the lunchroom when DeAndre tried to jump me.
Man, I told
I want to go back to the lunchroom.
Somebody tried to jump
him, Terrence, DeAndre, and like another friend.
Clarence.
When I met them, like we weren't always friends. We weren't always friends. So like how I met them was like I came into the classroom. They had already been in school together with each other for a little bit. I had nowhere to sit. Get your fucking away. Because it's always you at this point. I'm feeling like I'm getting prank called and shit. Anyway, I went up to there was only 1 seat left in the classroom. So like, there was all the computers. And in that 1 seat, I'm already awkward as fuck. I'm a new kid. I'll go tell you, I swear I asked, does anybody jacket? Niggas looked at me and looked off. Okay. So I picked the jacket up ever so politely and set it on the table next to me. How it got turned into me throwing the jacket.
Physical.
Nigga said that I threw his jacket and he didn't say anything to me at the time. This is all in the future. I picked the jacket up, moved it, and sat down. Lunchtime came. I come out of lunch, I don't know anybody, but these are niggas from first period. That's all I know. You want to sit with them? My niggas. I just sat next to them in class. What they gonna tell me? I can't sit here? So they're the only familiar faces I know.
No, but like, which I didn't care. I was like, but when I found out he was trying to like fucking put you on an auction block,
so
that nigga said, yeah, jump him. I was I said, I did not fucking say.
So later on in life, they came out and said, hey, after we were friends, they was like, yeah, we thought we was gonna jump you. I said, what?
They was about to get
I'm like, for what?
Yeah.
Because you threw my jacket on the floor. No, I didn't.
Look what he said you did.
Hey, no, that was that nigga. I said, when he said it, I said, I never said that.
He caught out
he said you said
he caught, no, he said, because he said the weed was about to jump you.
Yeah.
So he said it, he said, I never said that. We never talked about that enough. He was going to put me in
I'm just saying it, but I'm like, hell no. You can jump him. Fuck you talking about?
I was like, said, we didn't vote on it. Nigga said, yeah, we was gonna jump you. When he started, I said, wait a minute. I didn't.
Yeah.
We knew the nigga for like, I knew I was like, oh, we saw you earlier. That's why I was like, when DeAndre was like, yeah, we said we.
My daughter, what you want me to do?
That bitch blink.
Oh, yeah,
She supposed to be
up.
asleep.
Right.
Take your ass.
She don't give a fuck about none of that.
She definitely
She don't give a fuck about none of that. She ain't never did. What you talking about?
No, but the one time we was all together, you was there when I was with my brother, and both of us when we went and we saw Black Panther.
That was lit.
All of us had T names and shit.
You remember that shit?
You, hey,
Hey, I rolled past that theater the other day.
You remember? Hey, yo.
No, I don't remember that.
He had the Honda. We hopped in that
We all was in that bitch.
Deep.
We was T squared and that bitch.
Deep.
It was me, you, him, and your brother?
Yeah, we saw Black Panther in Glendale.
Hey, the fact that y'all so like, yeah, like it's freaking me the fuck out. Y'all, yeah.
It happened.
I was there. That's crazy.
Okay, shit, but yeah, your shit. Any memories you would go back to? Honestly, your own, but one of us, something.
Or me too. Like I can do one for
Yeah,
myself.
yeah. You really just
Man, what?
I'm trying. I still can't find that memory. I'm knee deep in the game, and it ain't what I thought.
I want to go back to the time, like the first day I got in Nashville. Like, oh, shit. Like,
Bro, the nigga was sitting on my couch.
I just gotta know, like,
So
how
like,
you felt.
on me person, I didn't think you were like a real person.
Yeah,
Like,
you just
so,
heard about it.
Yeah, so like, randomly one day I come home from school, and he just in the house, just
probably
like
14.
but he just in that. My mom was like, "What the fuck?" So apparently, he had been telling my dad for months he was coming. My dad did not
Believe me.
Well, he thought it was gay until he was there.
I pulled up on his ass, called him like, hey, yo, I'm here. He said, what? I'm here. I said, all right, I'll be here in a minute. Took somebody's car and everything, bro. He was working at a car wash or some shit, wasn't he?
Yeah. Mrs. Winters, and he worked at the car wash.
Took somebody's shit.
But
the Escalade came pick me up. I'm like, ain't that a bitch?
He probably was like, oh, fuck. He knew it was about to be an issue.
As soon as he seen me right
He
there,
knew it wasn't going to
he should have said something.
What, you gonna get back on the bus, bitch?
Who, me?
No.
I'm saying he should have said something to y'all. That's
Yeah,
kind of fucked up.
So, like, yeah, I remember that.
So you go with the Nashville one? You got another one?
Yeah.
Why are you thinking about that? What happens to lost clothes?
Lost clothes?
Because I'm just thinking, like, I took a Wake Forest jersey from you. It was a Tim Duncan jersey. I have no idea where this jersey is.
Bro, I don't know none of my jerseys.
I have a Adidas sweater that I bought like 7 years ago. One of the nicest sweaters. Where the fuck is it?
Bro, I had a
You know what I mean? Like, where is stuff? Because it's somewhere. Where is it?
It's gone.
Oh yeah, no, it's a nigga walking down.
They should make a movie about that, like lost clothes.
That'd be fun.
Like as a lost sweater. You just, how the fuck am I in Thailand?
Oh, Disney ain't make that. Sure, Pixar will make the fuck out of that. So you got another one?
Hell no.
Alright. Alright, what's the next
We
one?
really fought a moth on camera.
Hey, no, that's hilarious. That long.
That's gonna be crazy. That gotta
That's
be cool.
long, yeah.
Yeah, you can't cut me.
Oh no, it's been live. I gotta tweak the intro a little bit because that was kind of hectic. So I wrote this before I was 27, but I said 27. As 27 is getting closer to us, how do you think your ability to give and receive love has grown, and intimacy with it?
I'm able to fake it really good now. I'm able to feel like, man.
Oh yeah, I had a birthday since the last episode.
Yeah, my dog 27.
And I'm 30.
Oh yeah, your birthday was right after that, the third.
Shake love.
I'm still 26.
The Taurus.
But that's it. But yeah,
Well, you just faked it. You just faked the whole.
Yeah, I can't tell you the last time I really felt love. Like, oh, I feel love right now. Like, I don't
Like, felt love?
Like, felt love. Like, man, I feel it right now. I can't tell you the last time I was like, man, I feel it right now. Like,
I do.
Yeah.
I know. For
What do you think it'll take?
I think that's the depressing part, because like people have tried.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? But it's just kind of like, I don't, you know, yeah. It ain't you, it's me. As lame as that is, it's true.
Honestly, no, but like not to like poke your pride. It's really because you've never had a genuine sense of it. Like honestly, like going back, you know, diving in, I could tell from the interaction you had earlier. Your shit is very cloudy. It's very cloudy. So I understand that. As far as me, I've been more
you were brought up
openly to it, so it's like I'm more able to accept it or know when it is. Like I know when it is, I mean, I have like a person in mind particularly. But like
I think that plays a part, but at the same time, like, you know, I'm in the same boat, but
you're married.
I felt love and, you know, still feel love. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it just takes just so much to feel it within yourself, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a jaded person. I've been through some fucked up shit, you feel what I'm saying? Like, not even just from girlfriends, like from childhood on up, you feel what I'm saying? Like, but so when you say like it's crazy to look at it from our point of view, like saying that it's weird or we just started doing that, that's real shit, you feel what I'm saying? And it's not like that love just started, but we just started like vocalizing.
No, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Like my level of intimacy and vocalization and shit like that, I'm all.
Even hugs, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
Hugs are weird.
I made a joke out of it. Like,
No,
I
I know.
pulled up on him. I get a nigga a hug before I got out the car. Like, they gonna push me off. He was like, man, get the fuck.
You do that with me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's because I know it's weird. It's still weird me trying to like act like that's what I want. I don't want to fucking hug you.
Right.
But I know you really don't want me to hug you, so it's funny. Like, so that's what I'm doing.
That's crazy though, you know what I'm saying?
No, and I'm saying I can't, and I'm like, I hug my mom every time I see her, and I hug my dad too.
Right.
Cause
so as soon as you pull up, you.
Yeah. But I'm not making a moment out of the hug. It's just like, you know,
what's up?
I'm doing it. But it's just, I mean, it's a conditioned response.
Yeah.
You know, it's the same. Actually, I mean, honestly, with me and my mom will hug, talk, because that's what my mom automatically, as soon as she sees me.
No funny shit, that'll cringe me up.
Yeah.
Like if I was standing there and y'all was doing that, I'd just be like.
But that's like, that's what I mean, conditioned. My mom will like grab me.
Look at the
like,
there's nothing wrong with that. That's not what I'm saying.
No, and also,
I just would be like.
No, I totally get it, because I'm just seeing it to y'all. I'm just like, damn. They're like, that's tough, because that's like, I don't, you know, I hug my sister, hug my brother, if any, you know, it's not like, you know, conditioned to me, but I get it. That's why I was like, damn, y'all just now.
Oh shit, so I want to go read my little spiritual guy. I should say, when you're feeling unhappy all the time, it's time for a change. Are you confusing intensity with love? Do movie nights, reading aloud, soft sheets. Don't dynamites, wedding bells, heart-shaped box.
Yeah, you definitely about to wedding bell your ass off.
Okay, let me read this out loud too. It says today, this just happened as well, by the way, it's 12:02.
This is another reading?
This is like the actual thing. It says today there's a little person in your head saying it is self-centered to get what you want. It's not. You just have trouble accepting that you came here to connect with your desire with action. Be careful. Try not to chase people just because they're there. I'm going to tell you why that's weird. I'm going to tell you why that sentence right there is weird. Not on camera, but you both know exactly what I'm thinking about and what I'm going to say. It crossed my mind today. Like it did. So the fact that like, it was like, hey yo, at least not today, we chilling.
No, that's a good sentence. Don't chase people because they're there. Just in itself, I know it means.
That's real shit. That's real shit though.
What shit? Am I going to say next shit? All right. So, how do you see your current self in a relationship if you are in one? Like, how do you see like as a half of a relationship, how do you see yourself? Like as far as like the stuff you do.
I'll start.
All right.
I mean, not to brag or anything, but I feel like I'm doing my thing. You feel me?
It's one gnat in this business.
And it's terrorizing shit.
He's pissing me off.
Terrorizing.
When I catch you,
Look,
cuz.
you right here.
When I catch you, cuz.
Oh, no, it's two.
Look, when I catch you, cuz.
No, it's two.
I'ma grind you up.
Yeah.
I'ma kill cuz. Go ahead, go for it.
You did fuck it up.
I'm doing my thing.
That's where I was at.
Yeah.
But
This is
I mean,
episode. It's called I'm doing my thing.
but it ain't like no braggadocious thing or anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm very humble with it, and I just need more. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want my wife doing for nothing. I don't want my kids doing for nothing. You feel what I'm saying?
I need more.
That keeps that drive alive. You know
Why you still talking to me? You talking over like an intro?
You see, I'm trying to get
That ain't over. She got vibey out of nowhere.
I thought I was gonna keep
Shit, yeah, that niggas out here. That's live. I ain't heard that song in maybe like 10 years.
What?
For some reason, I'm doing my thing, nigga.
Yeah, what? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I only do it because I know my wife would do it the same thing, and she done it before, so you feel me? You know, we do the return of favor, you know?
I'm a dead body, for sure.
Wow.
I am a dead plant because for some reason, I'm not all the way dead. I am like, there's signs of life, and the signs of life, I'm speaking from like a partner's looking at me, is what I would think.
So you talking through their eyes?
If I had to guess what I'm like. I'm a plant that's almost dead, but if I don't die, I might be the best plant you ever had. Like, if you take care of it, you build it up to be a not half-dead plant, it's going to be the best plant you've ever seen or had. So you keep watering it. Now, you could be watering it for nothing, or you could be watering it for it to be some of the best shit you've ever seen or experienced. That's where I think I am, and that's what I think I am. And that's a fucked up metaphor, but it's very accurate. It's extremely accurate.
You sound like a cactus.
Yeah.
Cactus get their shit off though.
No, I'm saying like you sound like a cactus. Like if it survives, like if it's gonna be there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be, you know, yeah.
Right now where I'm at, it's like, do you deserve the level of loyalty and the level of like, do you deserve this shit? That's where I'm at.
You mean like to yourself?
No, to like.
Expect that from somebody else.
Yeah, because I know how all in of a person I am. So it's like, can I afford to dive in like that? Because like the last time when I got hit,
Yeah.
altered my reality, real shit. I still don't see the world the same. So
you won't.
So what happens next time? I was like
You're gonna be garbage.
I was like in a psychosis. Like colors was different, nigga. Music was dull. Like my days was like I'm still here. Like I wake up surprised. Like I for sure thought I was gonna die. Like I mean shit like that. I didn't drink or smoke for like 7 months. No cap. Like because I was scared.
It would have been too much of a burden.
I was scared of anything to alter my mind state. I was terrified. Like what I would do was come home here and sit in my living room and play Call of Duty. For some reason that had me feel connected. Not mad in Call of Duty.
Because you was killing.
Yeah, because I had to be reactive or I would die. So I guess like I mean.
You was running from that and fighting.
Yeah.
That was like it was like a whole 6 months of that.
Do you feel like you like faced it yet or no?
Nah, I feel like I've like convinced myself that like there's no way that
You just buried it.
there's no way that like that was like a chapter in my book for absolutely nothing. That's where I am in my mind.
You feel me? Like we kind of walked.
No, it's cool. It's cool. Like I'm not like
That shit weird.
But it's like in my head, I can't fathom like Jesus. That happens in this life. We're like, you know what I mean? Like that happens in this life where like all of this was absolutely nothing for real. Oh, I mean it's cool because like I appreciate that. I appreciate that for what it was, and I'm not saying that it has to be anything in the future.
You don't think you learned anything from it?
I feel like you do.
Yeah, well, a lot. I I learned a lot of shit
So
that
that's another plus.
I learned a lot of shit that like kind of makes me a burden in the future though.
Why? Because it
To
jaded
others?
you more?
Yeah, because it's kind of like, oh no,
Oh,
I'm not.
you're very jaded.
Yeah, they're like, I know what this is. I know what this is.
I got a
And then-
freestyle
then you
question.
should hit me with the woo-wah.
Do you guys think like jadedness of whatever goes away?
Can I be honest with you? I really don't know what jaded means. I just know there's a song by Drake called Jaded that I like very much. What does
You're
jaded
kind of
mean?
just like faded down. You're like withered a little bit. Like there's, stuff has happened to you. So to me, because honestly, out of the three of us, I feel like I'm the least jaded.
I definitely need the definition now.
Are tired, bored, or lacking enthusiasm, typically after having had too much of something?
You think you're the least jaded?
Yeah.
The three of us? Nigga, what? Hold on. No, if that's the definition, you're the least of all of us?
I feel, am I not?
Hell fuck no.
No, okay.
Hell no. What?
Here's one another one.
Okay, if that's the definition, hell no. Hell no. I ain't gonna let you get that off. At least not without my hand in you. Go ahead.
Miss Webster. First one, fatigued by overwork. Exhausted. Made dull, empathetic, or I can't say that. Clinical,
Clinical. Yeah.
by experience, or by having or seeing too much of something.
You think you're the least of that up here. Me and you competing for that. Me and you really check ball. Me and you really. It's like he's the least. That nigga got married. We ain't gonna talk about what happened, but he got married after that. Like nigga, what? Nigga, a bit ooh.
God.
You like he would be the least. Cause right now, as far as marriage
And that's
goes,
crazy you
I
say
can
that
understand
though. But it makes sense. You feel what I'm saying?
nah, you a troop.
I guess I think about how I visually see it, like mentally wise.
Yeah.
Like
You
when
about
far as the
you about to
reaction.
quit this job, literally. Not because of the pay, literally because I've seen this too much. You niggas are weird. You're literally about to quit off of that.
No, I meant more from like a relationship.
Oh, I thought you meant
That's what I meant.
Yeah, no.
No.
In
I was
relationships,
I was segueing off of the.
Oh, okay, I thought. In relationships, I'm definitely the most jaded.
No, that's what I meant. I was segueing
yeah,
off
okay.
that.
In relationship, 10 times. I'm talking about I'm the 10-time running. I'm thinking, what? You say something that rhymes with some shit I've seen, I'm gonna be like.
So that's the thing.
But also you could probably be first. You would probably be first. I'll be second. You be third.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely. I'm an old man.
So wait, you the most?
Yeah.
That mean out of
Okay.
the relationship. I mean out of that.
Yeah. Let me, nigga. I'll wear that crown for sure. Back to back MVP. Cause nigga, what? Who you talking to? You think I don't know what you, nigga? Okay. And I get offended on your motherfucking ass. So you really think you was gonna get that off?
I'll boo boo the fool over here, right?
And the whole time the person will be thinking, what?
I'm not even doing anything!
Oh shit.
Because I feel like I've grown a lot in that last year. Being
This
27. Yeah.
Yeah.
The shit that just happened. Yeah, being 27. Yeah, because I've been at Penn's. Okay, Penn's, I'll say it. I've
What
already
they gonna
said
do,
it before.
swear?
Yeah, I fuck you. I'm really late. That's later.
I can't
But-
wait. I can't wait for them to read
got
that.
it.
I want to hear that email so bad.
I got it.
But so.
You got to that bitch read out.
But no, that told me a lot. That told me a lot about people and just interactions and just social things, intimacy, like all of that. So I feel like, because I haven't been.
The job.
Yeah, the job. But it's like, it's a bar. So it's like one of those niggas is, everybody like 22 in that bitch.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of bullshit going on. I will indulge in.
But here's the thing. It was always that. I just think at first she was kind of like blinded by the lights. Like no, this is. Because they were like looking at him like the OG. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they were like, oh, yeah, I'll be on. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he was like indulging the Master Splinter. He was Master Splinter. They was the fucking Ninja Turtles. And I'm sitting in the back. I'm Shredder. But I'm like, say Splinter, you don't see what the Turtles on bullshit.
Right.
You don't see what's happening? Okay. Them your peoples, them your folk. You know what I mean?
But overall though, because I haven't been like in a relationship seriously like 8 years, like 9 years.
Your choice.
Yeah, because now I see apparently everybody thinks I want to do that, and I don't
Want to do what?
be their boyfriend. Apparently, that's my hot like.
And then to keep it a being because I've been there for the whole thing. You've been in like 4 different relationships without you knowing.
Yeah.
Like you like.
No.
You haven't agreed like boyfriend girlfriend. Yeah.
No, that's
you
what I mean.
that.
That's what I
you
mean.
didn't do that. No, but like you've been in like situationships for sure.
And that's cool, but that's what I'm saying. We never.
But as far as that, as far as that's my girlfriend, nah. Yeah.
No, and for them to be like, yeah, I'm like that's. Not. We didn't sign a contract. There was no NDA. Like, but no, like what? As far as what you said, that's cool. That's fine. That's cool because we didn't, you know.
But that's what's wrong with our generation. For some reason, we assume things.
And I was cool with that.
I mean, I wouldn't even put that on y'all too because shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know how many times like I actually said, okay, we go together. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like it's a declaration.
You feel me? Like
until I text you or. You know, like, hey, I got some feelings. I need to explain, which I never did.
You've been burnt by that too, though. You've been the beneficiary of that.
Yeah.
But you've also been burnt by not making
episode 14, the part.
The reference.
Check it out.
If you gotta put the link on there.
But yeah, I think.
But I understand that, but I'm not because at the same time, you know, that's a dual sword. That's a dual-bladed sword. I can't be like, oh. I can't reap the benefits and then get upset at the faultiness. Yeah. I gotta take it. That's live and die. So
yeah. Live by 3, you die by 3.
But
speaking of the 3, Warriors are gonna be the champion.
As far as that, Warriors, I feel like the next relationship I do go into, whenever the fuck.
I think the next time you like make it a thing is gonna be a
not if Jeff Tatum texts Kobe again.
Who was Jeff?
Who was Jeff Tatum?
Jason, my bad.
I can't just name that man, Jeff.
Look what I
but then
I was gonna keep it moving.
And when I saw it, I was like,
that's a Jeff Teague. I saw him at Penn's too. I remember he walked up to me. I said, you Jeff Teague? He said, yeah. And
he was short.
No, Jeff Teague.
How tall Jeff Teague is? He's small.
I mean, he like taller than me.
He's taller than you?
So he's like 6'2", 6'3"?
Something like that.
Damn, I thought he was like 6 something.
But I remember the fact he walked straight up to my face, I was like, T. He said, yeah. And just walk
right past you? That's fire. Ain't so you know lick ID.
I said,
I'd be like, get your ID.
Hey,
personally, I wouldn't know what he was. I'd be like,
definitely tapping you on your back.
I ID'd, what the fuck was his name?
I was like, T.
Not Lance Stevenson. It's a nigga that's just like, Darnell Collison?
Darren Collison.
I ID'd him. Yes.
That's
he walked up because his man walked up. He was like, I got Darren Collison. I said, who the fuck is that?
Darren Collison.
I said, who's that? He's like, yeah, he played for the Pacers. I said, just give me your ID.
No,
I don't watch basketball.
T definitely. I said T.
Right.
And then Collison walked up. He was like, why is he talking for you? You're Collison? You play for the Pacers? Yeah. You too cool to talk. You didn't even start.
That's fire.
How are you too cool to talk?
That's fire.
And me and my back in the back cave, I'm like, me and Miles Turner, like, cool. Like, I walk into his car and shit like that. He talk. This nigga start. And you too cool to talk? He's the face of the fucking Pacers. You too cool to talk? Come on, bro.
That nigga talking for him though.
A regular nigga too, like.
I don't talk either. Fuck you talking about?
Fuck that.
I got DC with me.
That's what he called him. Come on. Call him DC. I said, who?
The young fly.
I said, who was DC? He from Washington?
You thought it was Wale?
He said Darren Collison. I was like, oh.
I know his head was like this.
No, like he got super upset. You're me. He was like, I got DC with me. And so look, I'm gonna be off camera, but you'll see y'all see their reaction. So he's me. He's like, DC with me. I look over. Darren Collison is over in the corner like this.
I'll definitely do that on everything.
I was like, what the fuck? He made me so mad. Cause what?
He cool the bitch in the corner.
This was probably like 3 years ago. But
I was like, it had to be.
I was like, why is he standing looking like that? And I wasn't even supposed to be IDing nobody. I was like covering somebody. So it happened like fast. So I was like, Anyway, next question. That's crazy.
All right. So how do you think you're doing with your emotional maturity? As you already 30. We're approaching 30. You know.
You mean like how I'm dealing with it, or
Yeah. How's your emotional maturity growing, or like going into like the next stages of?
I don't care about a lot of shit. Like a lot of shit used to bother me, like quietly. I've always the nigga that people thought I was. I'm actually becoming him. I will say that. Like the people who like. For some reason, people thought that I wasn't. I was like, not. My feelings didn't get hurt. I didn't care what people thought. I cared what everybody thought. I cared about a lot of shit. I just did never really show my emotion towards it. I'm actually becoming that nigga now, and I wish I had been this nigga back when he thought I was this nigga.
Would have made it easy.
I'm actually becoming kind. So I'm maturing into understanding that mostly all of this shit. Not all of this shit. None of it matters. I'm accepting that too. Even the most important shit means nothing.
No.
All right. What's your take?
On.
You gotta give your take now, then.
Oh, what he just said?
Yeah.
I mean,
What's your point?
I feel like we're doing everything.
He's directing shit. You gotta let him be free.
And he was telling me to get up at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel like everything, it's like the Matrix, you know what I'm saying? I feel like everything got a cause and effect. But like I was saying earlier, I just don't know the end game. Because I was raised in the church, you know what I'm saying? And the way I was taught was when we do make it to heaven, we won't remember what the fuck we did down here anyway.
Bro, the idea of heaven is creepy as fuck.
Like,
So you think you believe you would go to heaven
right now?
right now?
No.
Okay.
So here's the thing. So like the idea, me and a good person to go to heaven, we die, go to heaven, we up there with God looking down.
No.
We eating, some music.
We gotta clean the earth because you know the
For
earth.
what?
Shit's gonna get white.
We coming back
Yeah.
to do what?
Well, like a new Genesis?
New Genesis. New Genesis.
I gotta pee.
Is this the first intermission?
You about to brainstorm?
Y'all keep going.
This and like that. I can't go without. I have whole other shit. All right, well, fuck it. All right, now freestyle battle. All right.
Yeah, we about to get the rap.
We gotta just bullshit until the nigga come back in the frame. Hey, look, so it's.
It made me mad because I had to really think about what was saying. This thing's blinking red. It's probably about to die. But
The cam?
yeah.
No, that means it's
I
recording.
was about to say yeah. So what y'all just saw was me about to have a panic attack, and I had to get up and move.
Ooh. That would just get you in that bitch.
No. That's what does it. It ain't even you. That's what does it. Like, what are we doing?
But like you said, somebody right. Somebody right.
Oh, this shit is stupid. Okay, all right.
All right, with emotional maturity, which was we split down that.
Question.
I feel like like I said, which is kind of the last question we went on. But I feel like all the stuff that I went through with the different little like situationships and shit that you said. I feel like my emotional maturity is better. It's more sharpened. I feel like because now I can understand like, oh, this is how this works. I feel like I probably said this before, but I feel like it's better because like I feel like once I get to whatever like once I feel like I get to the next person who like matches my emotions and all the shit that comes with it, I feel like sincerely it's definitely gonna be like that's probably gonna. I'm pretty serious about shit like that. That's what I mean. Like the fact it was like fake loved or like fake like oh this is my. It's not like But I feel like once I am that committed to it, like emotion, like the maturity.
Boys a good kiss up.
What was that? That was a sandwich. Yeah?
You was thriving.
Oh, yeah,
you was
same.
thriving. That was an impressive little period. Like you was thriving, and I was like, so I had to fight with my ego of like, am I jealous? Like I was like, am I jealous because I'm on the outs and I'm not like the director of, you know what I mean? Like I had to like.
This is when y'all first started working.
Well, he was working. So I was trying to figure out like, damn, I was fighting with my ego, trying to understand like, is it jealousy or is it me being protective of them? Because I know these people aren't sincere. I can tell. Like I would go home sometimes and be like, what the fuck am I feeling? I would go home sometimes and be like, okay, he's found his group of people. I need to find my group of people. You know what I mean? I'm like,
In real shit, I was like, that was a clear, I feel like that was a clear reminder, like, how everything works. Like, yo, them ain't your niggas. You like, that was just like, because I'm a very introverted.
But me, I feel like if I was to say that, it was going to sound mad, like,
hateful.
Yeah, like, yo,
no, and it wasn't.
These niggas cool with you. They ain't
But
cool with
it
you.
wasn't.
So at that time of your glow, and I don't know you like that, like personally,
Yeah.
but some would take it like, oh, that motherfucker just hate. You feel what I'm saying?
It wouldn't be because I can feel the years behind the words.
But I had to take, but then we go into the word jaded. I can't push my experiences on you because these people might be sincere. These people, so I'm talking, I was really battling with this shit, like, bro, like, what am I feeling, bro? Like, I would come home like, bro, like, am I hated? Am I
you ran it past me a couple of times.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, am I like, somebody talking, like, is he styling on me? Like, what's happening right now? It wasn't on purpose. It was feeling like you was like, and you were so embraced. I was like, damn.
Just imagine being in your room and you just maneuvering around that bitch and we in the corner with it. You feel what I'm saying? But it's not like hating on you. It's just like, damn, like, you feel me? Like, where my room at? You know what I'm saying?
No, but and to flip it to vice versa, honestly, for me, how I see you, I never do that. I've never done it.
Like moving around.
As far as like how you feel jealous, jaded, like I've never felt like every time you tell me like, yo, if I do this, if I say this, I really be like, because I believe in you enough. I swear to God, I don't care. Because I believe in your own, like, bro, if I do this again, if I do this twice, or if I talk to you, I say, you're gonna do your own thing, and you're gonna figure it out. So really, I'm never worried about when you're like, oh man, if I call her again, like, you're probably not. You're gonna figure it out yourself.
Usually when I like make a decision, that's why it takes me so long to make a decision. Because once I make a decision, it's like, oh yeah, that's it. Ain't no debating it, ain't no challenge. I'm gonna throw a challenge flag. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, and I think that's another reason why the thing with old girl bothers me so much, because I'm like, do you not know I'm about to like it's about to be that, and it'll never be like they're not friends or not. I don't give a fuck if you're alive. It's really close to that, and it's like, yeah, like so yeah. All that for me to really not give a fuck if you're breathing, because it's so close. Like,
what you learn.
I really feel in the greatest sense of like the tether between us is just like, it could be 8 other niggas in here or whatever, or mass production of this, or something like that, or you being on the fucking Hollywood shit of the fucking play and you were in Baku, or you were an understudy and that nigga died. I fully believe in my soul.
The last time you was on TV, bitch, I was in the cell, so
I really, me personally, I just really feel like I'll die on that. Like if you, like say the nigga.
But I feel like I've made it extremely clear that like, oh, I'm not going nowhere without my dogs. Like, you know.
Yeah, and he's not saying that like he would block or anything. You know what I'm saying?
No, but I mean, but I get what you was trying to say with the pin shit and everything like that, which was like. I get in that environment. I can see
because people really like don't talk to their best friends like anymore. Like people, I see it happening all the time. And I was like, I had just lost old girl, you know what I'm saying, and we ain't talking no more. Like I thought that was forever, like forever and ever and ever. And I'm like, this is what this feels like. Oh, it's happening again. Like this, like we'd go like weeks without talking. I'm like, damn, like what the fuck is going on?
Who would go with?
I've done it with both of you. We're like, I'm just not talking for like a week or two, and it's like, damn, it's like, well, are we even friends? Like, are we friends? Like, what we need? Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm a social butterfly, so to speak, right? But I don't mean I really like people. Like, I've been working with the same niggas for 3 years. We've hung out outside work maybe 3 times, and that ain't even like us hanging out. That's like a group thing. Like, as a full team of workers, like everybody, we're doing this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I felt real stupid about it, though. I will say that. I did feel dumb as fuck. I was like, this is stupid. Well, this is stupid that I'm feeling this way.
But for me, I feel like one reason I feel like that is the shooting thing, obviously. So, because my brain got to a point where it accepted, like, you were already dead for, like, that amount of time. Like, so that part of my brain is always going to be like, oh, you were dead for, like, this amount of time. And then you weren't. But I already got, so as far as like the stuff you do or like the people that you interact and the things you do, I know I'm like, all right, you've already mentally went to this place and you already understand. And with me growing and learning to see people as they are, and people do the things that they're going to do, whether they do it when you first see them or whether they do it by the time the end of it, that's gonna be them. So as far as like how you maneuver and stuff, you be like that, I really have no like. Because I know I really can't give you advice on shit. I can give you what I think about it, but I really never can give you, I'm never going to give you advice on how to tackle whatever the fuck it is. I know you're already going to do it. I'll give you my personal thoughts and how, oh, this is how I feel about this, that, but I'm never like, oh, you should do it like, you're going to do whatever you're going to do. I've seen you do it. I know that's how you're going to do it, so I really don't be like, I know you've told me like, oh, if I do this again, I'm like, you're not, or whatever, or you are. I don't fucking care. Like, you're going to do, I know you know your sense of self and how you're going to navigate that shit, so I'm like, I don't care. Like, I'm gonna be behind you though. Like, I'm gonna do that. But as far as you like, you got it, bro. I'm not ever gonna be like, oh yeah, you should probably like, I give you my little 2 cents, but I'm like, you still got 98. So it's like.
So I feel like the difference in our way of approaching that is, I feel like you have a blind spot for people with ill intentions, and I don't know how you got it, or maybe because I look so far in the futures.
I mean, you know why you got it. We had to learn.
Oh, that's true.
ASAP.
That's true. So because you were growing up in love, like, you know what I'm saying, with your, so like the pros of that
we
is,
seen it at
you
the
know what
crib.
yeah. So the pros of that is that you know that love is a
So
thing,
that
like,
means
so but the
outside
con of
of
that is,
fun.
yeah, so the con of it, you don't know how grimy people are. And we got it from the womb, like from jump, like before preteen, like, oh wow.
Yeah.
Family talk about you like
No,
this?
yeah, y'all got it out the mud.
Like, so if they'll do this, that means
If they'll do it anyway.
and you know what I mean?
This
Like,
motherfucker don't even know me.
so exactly.
This one seen me from a baby. You
Right. So when I see it and I read it, and I'm like,
but that's what it is.
That was a good insight, because I never thought of it like that, honestly. Because everything has a pro and a con. Everything does.
Yes.
But the pro of that, I'm able to see when some shit's weird and insincere from the way.
It's a like two-edged sword.
Yeah, it's a pro and a con to everything.
We see it so much that, you know what I'm saying, we just misread some certain shit. You feel me? What would you say?
I'd rather be.
It's the same. Because, I mean, I can get it. I can misread stuff because my intentions are pure.
Right.
My intentions are pure.
You don't even fathom, like, this.
No, 100%. Oh, Nick, did it happen? My nigga, did it happen? But, because my intentions are pure. Yeah. They're always going to be. But I can get why it's a missight to other shit.
Right.
Because I'm never gonna be like, you know what, I'm finna, you know, niggas who
up.
rub their hands like I'm like,
Also,
that's
not a plan on how to get out of it.
But that's you know how I look at it. I'm not looking at it like that.
Yeah, I've developed I'm gonna get you for you get me, and if you do get me, I'm gonna get you worse. Like, I've developed that mindset. Like, oh, you trying to get out of it? Okay. And then I'm so sick with it that I won't even tell you that I know you try to get down on me. I'm just gonna get down on you. And get down on you.
Okay, I'm going to. We got like 3-4 more. All right. How do you see age differences factoring into the women you talk to currently?
I'm tired of the 21 and 22-year-olds.
You into myths?
Myths? No,
not myths.
Myths? I was like myths.
I don't really like some kids either.
I feel like we both have. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
It's a small pool.
Yeah, very, very. But like, okay, like, you know, like,
you don't think?
no, I'm saying like, I don't for that, because I feel like that is your sign to you preach to the choir here. I am, but you're signing up for like 3 or 4 different relationships. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, and with that, it's like, I don't even like kids. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but here's the thing. Your kid makes me think about having kids. Because I feel differently about Zara. I've met her like twice. Maybe.
I do
once.
I do well with kids.
Yeah, you do. I don't. Because I don't like, I'm like a no-nonsense type of nigga when it comes to kids. Because it's like, there's no way you're this fucking stupid. That's what I'm thinking. There's no way you're this dumb. You're pretending.
Nah, but I feel like, obviously I feel like I do well with kids because, again, just product of everything. I'm like, okay, this is how you're supposed to be raised. This is like this house. You know, I get that found. And then me being a big ass kid myself, so I know I know with the kids, I know watching shit, this show, this cartoon, this movie. So it's like
You watch Demon Slayer?
yeah, Demon Slayer, fucking One Punch, Attack on Titan.
So I'm saying, like, you and a 12-year-old, like, if you fuck with a 12-year-old, she had when he was young, you and this nigga watch anime. What do me and him gonna do together? You don't like football? You was a bitch.
And then look,
You was a bitch. You don't like
you try to
football?
play Madden, you whooping the
Ooh,
fuck.
okay.
I don't want to play.
Yeah, you can't play video games with me. I'm a professional gamer. I'm gonna fuck you up. And whatever it is, I'm gonna figure it out and fuck you up. It ain't gonna be fun. So it's like, and I'm not gonna let you win. What you think this is?
He can't play Tekken with you. He can't.
Nothing. None of that. I'm
So
going to fuck you up.
Between Texans with y'all two.
They split. That should be split.
Yeah, they do.
It be split like, and that ain't even my field. That's just me off talent of being like, okay, this is them. This happens. Timing. So like I'm saying, like a novice nigga, they're like, oh yay, I'm not, yay. You feel lose, nigga.
Yeah, no, because it'll be some stretches where I'll have a little run off of him. He like, no, you're not finna keep fucking. He like, no, you're not finna.
There's a difference between having fun and like, but I'm not losing no more.
That's how you was with the 2K.
I'm right now. I'm thinking about who I'm going to play with right now. Something's wrong with me, bro. Like I don't like.
You definitely get to the point you're like, all right, nigga.
I'm blocking and everything. We ain't blocked for 15 games. I'm in that bitch. I'm parrying.
He 49 times straight.
It was like 11.
All kind of
It was like
different
11. It was like 11. I was kicking his ass.
Straight, no games in between.
I can't wait to load back up.
Okay, well, back to I'll go to this question and go to the next one. But yeah, I would say, I feel like 24, maybe, at the youngest. If that, 20, but yeah, they gotta be like, cause that 22, 21.
I think 23, 24 is the magic number for me too.
Yeah, because like once
How old are you?
27 now.
Oh,
For a month.
That's why when niggas like 30-year-olds dating, like, you niggas are weirdos.
don't say it like I am. You feel me?
Hey, no, I seen it.
Yeah.
I done seen it at Pins. I saw a girl
Well,
that
check it
was
out.
2000 with a nigga from 82.
You want to date somebody
That's gonna
younger?
be in his email too.
Wait, what?
You want to date somebody younger?
No.
Older?
Yeah. I mean, around, maybe like a couple years younger, but like significantly.
Most 3?
Yeah. Cause like, now, we old niggas as we was
Hey, bro, I'm 26, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I remember it's getting to the day and age now though, where like the 21, they don't know SpongeBob episodes. They don't know who Vince Carter is. They don't know, and it's getting to that, and that's where I draw the line.
They don't know samples are samples.
That's what They're like, oh yeah. Oh, so like, remember when Janae Aiko said, please don't like him. Bitches don't know that's a Jay-Z fucking verse. They don't know. So like, they'll hear Jay-Z saying, I'm in the crowd playing, like, oh, he got that from Janae.
Lotto song where she sampled the
Mariah Carey.
That's sampled. That's
fuck,
a sample.
Fuck that. What was it? Which one was it?
Hey, hold on. Fuck all that. I ain't know that shit about Janae either.
Just now?
Fuck
She-
you up. I ain't know that.
You don't remember when Jay was like,
like,
please don't like him. He's no item. He's one night so.
No, what's that on?
Girls, I think? Song Cry. It's on Song Cry.
No, it's
I
no
just-
way.
it's
It's no
Song
way
Cry.
it's on Sun Cry.
I knew Janae.
Everybody's
song-
like, please don't like him. He one night some.
It's
But
not on Sun Cry.
it's probably not a song. I think is it Girls?
Point being,
It's this is disgusting, by the way. But
Yeah,
this is disgusting.
yeah.
I'm disgusted. But nevertheless,
It's okay.
God damn. Okay. What else? There was another sample where like they was like, oh, fucking nice for what?
oh yeah, that was.
They didn't know that was a Lauryn Hill sample. They was like, I got so mad somebody said that shit. I played the original song. Like, I played X Factor.
Yeah.
No, I played, and she was like, oh, she sampled Drake. I said, what? I'd never talk to that young lady again. Like, not off that, but that helped a lot.
But yeah, no, that whole thing, like, oh, this is a brand new. Oh, I remember I was talking to a girl. She thought Doja Cat fucking made that song, the Celebrity Skin, or something. I said, bitch, this is a cover from what's her name? That was with Kurt Cobain. What's her fucking name? I can't remember. I said, bitch, this is a cover. This is not Doja's fucking song.
Yeah. So I think I could date a young cultured woman.
Yeah.
Like, I think I could date like a young woman that knows these things. Like,
All right, shit. Let's get into the next.
I don't know Jay-Z shit.
We got a couple more. All right, what's something you're doing right now that's, which I think we already said, so this is probably a quick one. What are you doing currently, a current routine or activity that is improving mental and physical health for you?
I'm working out a lot.
channeling inner energy. Got some crystals that I like to wear and rub on. So trying to get closer.
I don't know why that's
I don't know.
Because I said rub on, that is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
I just imagine you be in your room with some crystals.
Yeah, just in thought. But yeah.
Yeah, mine is more, I feel like exercise and then moments of
I need to exercise.
just doing something by myself too,
Yeah.
just in some sort of like space, whether
Do
it's,
you think about like what you're doing or you just do it and then reflect?
I just think about what I'm doing at the moment, yeah.
Yeah.
And then either a gym or a park or,
What you do at the park?
I've been playing 21 and shit with people, honestly. Like
Really?
hooping, I'll go hoop, I've been hooping.
We should go
somewhere.
hoop, bro. I'm just fat. That's it.
We was hooping the other day.
Yeah, hooping.
That's
That
it.
shit was way more tiring than I remember.
That's it.
My whole back was hurting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, are any of your New Year's resolutions working out? Of anything that you thought was
Yeah,
for?
my New Year's resolution was to every day watch a motivational video of a different person, and I've still done it every day.
I think mine is as far as my working out. I try to work out more physical. I know physical and mental is a thing. Still haven't shot a skit with you in it. I remember I said that.
Yeah,
That hasn't happened yet. I still want this. I know I want this to be a better type of production and shit like that. But overall, it's still.
We're about to move into an apartment together though, so I think that like the likelihood of those things happening big substantially rise. I mean, like I can't really dodge. Like, oh, make a skit. Eventually, I'm gonna be like, all right, fuck.
You in the skit. That's
The
a
way
landmark.
I'm gonna tell you some weird shit. In a weird way, I'm scared for one of these things to like blow up, because then I'm gonna be thinking, how long have I been doing this?
But we are.
Like at me, like, but I've been saying for years that I should do this. But if it's something blow up, I'm gonna be like, damn, I could have been like out the church for so long ago. Like, but you know, cause
What was the question?
Oh,
I got
your
you.
New Year's. Yeah.
So check it out. I had a couple. Most was about weight. You see that ain't going too good. You feel me? But I still got a chance. One would definitely be like expressing emotions. Like that was one of my
you sucking at that too.
revolution. And you said something like,
But so, I mean, how do you mean expressing emotions? Like physically, verbally, emotionally? Like,
physically, because you know I got words out the ass and I mean that, you know what I'm saying? But as far as showing that, you know, I still have a wall up and I don't want to just put myself out there, you feel what I'm saying? But me being married, it takes that. But the last time, like, you know what I'm saying, we was chilling and I was just completely chill, you know what I'm saying? But my energy or whatever made it seem like to him that I could be anywhere else and it'd be good. And that fucked me up because that's not how I felt. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just chilling.
That's when we wanted to go see everything everywhere all at once.
Yeah. And
okay, got you.
but my wife said the same thing and I thought she was just nuts, you know what I'm saying? So to hear it from somebody that knows me and knows me longer, it like fucked me up, you know what I'm saying? So I know that's something that's true that I really need to work on. But it's just, it brings us back to, you know, the hood and the shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just never taught to be feelings on your chest, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's
We were
crazy.
taught to tuck them bitches, bro.
Right, but
Because
it's
nobody
crazy
give a
coming
fuck
from
for real
me.
anyway, and that's just not
No,
really true.
it is. I mean, no, complete. I'm gonna let you keep in your shit.
Yeah, you can go though.
But no, I mean, it's just like really, it's just the how society views men. It's just how we view masculinity. Like,
Bro, I was raised every day being told that all men are liars. All men.
So I mean, like, I get it, for real.
Every day. You feel me? So what the fuck you think I'm about to do?
Lie.
No, but I just know, I know my body doesn't work like that. As far as like the emotional, I need an emotional connect or expression or like, that's why I write poems and I do stand up and shit and do all that.
I need to get back in the stand-up.
I want to.
I thought I did really good for a person that didn't write or think of it. I literally didn't think
That's
of
kind
it.
of like, that's
name.
your shit. That's
Like,
really like your thing.
and I did great both times where like, I'm telling you, I did not think of shit until they called my name.
That's
And
fire.
And I got up there and I was like, all right, let's do it. Like, Like no cap. And I stopped doing it. I'm gonna be honest. I never told you this. I don't think I ever told anybody all this, but the second and last time I did stand up, I had found out that Miranda was cheating on me like that day, and she was there with Audrey. Like, she didn't know that I found out that, but like I did. I found out that day, so I'm on stage, and like all I can see is her and Audrey sitting there. My bad, Audrey, putting the whole government out there, but I had found that out, and so that is like attached. The memory is attached to the stand-up. So me doing stand-up.
So when you get out there, you gonna see her in the crowd like that.
No, what I think about doing in my mind is like, you remember that shit? Like that's what my mind does. Remember that? Remember that day? Also that day.
Like trying to do what?
Like that day, I found out. I was like, and it only hurt more because it only hurt. That was real subtle. I didn't say
but it fucked me up because I thought he was about to say something.
I did too. And then when you said it, I was like, oh yeah.
He did it slower this time. First time he did it. Then he said, I was like, oh shit.
So check it out. So that one hurt the most because, like both of y'all know, I wasn't doing shit wrong. I wasn't cheating. I wasn't doing anything. Like, this was all I wanted. I told that nigga when I met her, I was like, oh yeah. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, I like her a lot. I fuck with her. Like, yeah, like we going, and then she was cool too. I'm like, man, what? So when I found out, it was like a bitch ass nigga. It was like you thought, bitch, you like everything I was thinking was, but you thought for real it was lit. You thought it was lit. You thought you found, nigga. So I'm on stage doing jokes, feeling like a joke. like I'm on stage doing jokes, and I'm thinking like I'm the fucking joke. They're laughing at me. like so that's what. But I want to get over that, and because like I said, I was good at it. I'm not even the type of nigga to say I'm really good at it. I was really good at it, and I didn't put no thought into it. But ooh, I want to kill you so bad. I want to kill you so bad because now you get cocky. But yeah, hopefully I'm past that and I can get that off sometime. So I've been looking up the Helium nightclub. They got some amateur stand-up joints. I'm thinking about
I want to do that karaoke joint.
Karaoke where?
What's today? Monday?
Today's Monday, yeah.
Where karaoke tonight?
You want to do karaoke?
We go to Sam's.
Tomorrow, Tuesday night. It's karaoke at Taps and Dogs.
Oh, I don't want to do the Taps and Dogs.
It's actually not that bad. They got like a whole stage.
Fuck you, bitch.
No, it's actually, no, in fact, that's what we gonna do. Tuesday night.
I'm at work anyway. All right.
No, it's late night. Man, fuck that job.
Yeah. No, I'm saying, well,
fuck that. What are you like? You don't know you like that?
Yeah.
You chasing that farewell tour? That nigga Draymond is sick nigga. Draymond told Paul Pierce, you chasing that farewell tour? They don't love you like that. Oh my god. He said, what you thought you was Kobe? Oh my god. I would have been so fucking mad, bro. Oh no, what?
You ain't about to talk to me like that.
Cause that's crazy.
And it was at Celtics.
Cause that's crazy. No, he was on the Clippers. That's nuts. I'm already over here. I'm ass.
This is the last thing I got.
I done told everybody I'm retired. Don't like give a fuck.
Alright, I feel like a couple of the questions we already talked about, so I'm just going to the last thing. Who do you think was one of the best people to ever live? Like, best person? Out of all the niggas ever. Like, who you like?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z?
I gotta say Bob Marley.
That was easy for me. Jay-Z, J.B. Fox, J. Cole.
Oh,
I can keep it going. I can keep it going.
Okay.
LeBron James. I'm not even a basketball guy, but everything that he got going on is crazy.
You can't.
I feel like I want to say Childish Gambino, just for his like contributions.
I was gonna talk about that nigga after what he did to Atlanta last season.
Ooh, see, I ain't watching.
Okay.
He's on my shit list right now. I like him.
I should watch it.
No, watch it, cause you
like
watch it, but it's like
Smith too.
Nah, he's a bitch now.
He's a bitch now. Okay.
Why?
Yeah. To me, his legacy is tainted.
Why?
His wife. He's allowing her to do it to him.
Yeah.
And that's so sad because he's a hero.
Yeah.
Like he's a hero, and it's like, wow, Will, wow.
You
everything you taught us is not this.
No.
Like that's what I don't like.
That's the best teachers though.
No, nigga.
Don't go through
no,
what I already
nigga,
did.
no. He ain't telling us this now. Before, he's about how persistent you are and how these things don't ever, people belittle you and all this shit you've been feeding us been bullshit because you let her do it in front of all of us.
I understand. I get. Yeah. I mean, that's literally what his book and the whole.
What the fuck? I read that bitch. Like, are you serious? Well,
So yeah.
I think it's unless it turns around to he divorces that lady and comes out and stands up like I'm with him,
Chadwick.
nigga.
I was a big Chadwick.
I was a huge Chadwick fan. I like that.
fan.
And that before he was Black Panther.
Yeah.
He was Jackie. He was James Brown. He was fucking. That dude was a lot of people.
Man,
I was a
Friends.
big
low key.
I watched 21 Bridges for the first time the other day.
That shit was busted.
That was crazy.
That shit was busted.
Hey yo, that
crazy.
nigga was running so fast when he was chasing him. I saw it with my brother. I was
21
like, yo,
Bridges was dope.
that nigga said he go. That nigga was running so fast when they. Also, he paid Sienna Miller, the other girl. He paid her billing so she would get paid the same amount.
That's fine.
Sienna Miller, that's when, because Sienna
You
wasn't
said Jackie Robinson too, right?
No, he played as Jackie Robinson.
Yeah.
He did James Brown too.
But Chadwick paid her so she would get the same, because she wasn't getting the same spread as everybody.
Off brand question, right? So let's say you know you about to check up out of here. Got a date.
You couldn't throw his fucking hat at him.
Would you maneuver the same way, or would you just do hella extra shit?
You do hell extra shit. That's stupid. I'm not gonna say stupid. That's not stupid. For me, that's a stupid question because
I feel like it's an implied question.
yeah, because like I got a video I didn't show you actually. Neil deGrasse Tyson said that if we could live forever,
I seen that.
that shit to me like I saw.
What was the point of getting out of bed?
Right, because you got forever. So with that, if my death date was
You talking about robbing banks, all kind of shit.
no. Me, my biggest vendetta is my personal confidence. Believe it or not.
But
Like
that's
I
what
want
I'm
to.
saying,
All I
like-
ever wanted is to be able to walk up to a girl and be like, "Hey, my name's Toliver. What's your name?" What's all? I can't do it. I can't. And you know what's crazy? He thinks I can do it. You probably think I can do it. Everybody think I can do it. I can't do it. Like
What do you feel like is why? What is the?
I know who I am. I know the truth about me.
How do you?
I
get
know.
past the first
I know
conversation?
all of my flaws.
But wait, do you just mean in the sense just to do the acts like that in the moment
I
in
can't
itself?
do it. I can't even watch videos of dudes like walking up to girls.
I believe I could do it.
I cringe. I've seen you do it.
Yeah.
I've seen you do it successfully. Like for me, like, and then like to think, okay, so
That's why I think you can do it. That's why I'm just,
see what I mean?
I definitely feel like you did it.
I've never done it. I've never done it. The closest I've ever gotten to doing is, I like your shoes.
like a
I
point.
like
So
that.
like a point blank. You at fucking.
I don't know you. You don't know me.
Yeah,
Hey, my
yeah,
name is.
yeah.
I can't do it. I feel weird. So then you like not like I was getting out to toot my own whatever the fuck. I have a decent amount of like I've had sex with a decent amount of. I have women that like me. Like yeah, it happens. Yeah, but it's never started with me being like, well, I think she's fire. I'm gonna talk to her.
And then you secure the bag.
It's never happened like that.
I feel you.
It's because I don't like what y'all see. This.
Do you think that's a personal thing?
Yeah, it's a facade. Like for me, the person that y'all know, not the person y'all know, the person that y'all see. Like, oh, you know, you would think that I'm confident. Like, oh, like, you know, you'll tell me all the time that I'm handsome and I look good, whatever the case may be. But to me, I'm just like, I know what I think I look like, if that makes any sense. I see me as me. You see me as this. Like the shell. But, so
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
but I'm thinking all this before I go say hi.
Right. And that
Like-
scares you.
Yeah, like, oh, fuck, no, she would never. Like, oh, no, she's too pretty for me. I'm not gonna. Unless we're like a dating site or some shit, that's easy, because I don't have to see your reaction. Like, you know what I mean? But
So
like,
you just get your shit.
But like
done.
in person.
in person, I think she's the prettiest. If I saw the prettiest woman I've ever seen in my life. I was trying to cough down a cough and it like came out anyway.
Yeah.
If I like saw oh my gosh, she's the prettiest girl I've ever seen in my life, I have to say something to her. I could not.
You just gotta let. I'm gonna let. You just gotta let her pass.
And then after that, guess what? Guess what I'm thinking after that? You's a
Bitch ass
bitch.
bitch.
How the fuck? You's a whole ass dude.
You couldn't even say this.
What? Just that? What she gonna do? Say no? You was a bitch. The same nigga that stopped me from going to do it.
Right on your ass.
Turn like, you was a bitch. I knew you was a bitch.
But see,
Like,
I feel like a key thing. Well, this is just like the little classes shit I've been taking. I feel like in my thoughts, how I think to myself, I feel like I can understand how critical you are to yourself from yourself. So me, my brain, I talk to you like I talk to me, and I talk to me like I talk to you. If that makes any sense. So like, like I said, if I believe I can do it,
this motherfucker do.
You been in it? You ain't seen?
Yeah,
I feel like if I believe I can do it, then I think you can do it, and then vice versa. So I'm like, which is a thing I've been trying to do, because I am hypercritical of myself. So I think of myself, or what I try to say, I'll explain like this. I think of my psyche as you talking to me, because I know you would say this to me. I wouldn't say this to me. No. You would say this to me. Yeah. So let my brain talk to me as you.
You know what's crazy? Is that like, I've bigged you up completely. Like, oh, shit, what you mean? They fucking with you. She looking at you. Like, you know what I mean? Because sometimes I'll be feeling like that's what I need to hear or need to see. Like, you know what I mean? Because I don't want, if I know how it feels to be not confident. So I'll be damned if my man's is uncomfortable. Like, nah, they fucking with you in here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, she fucking with you. She fucking with you. And I'm not gonna lie to you, but I might not have saw like the look that you thought I seen. I just saw a look. Right. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so fuck that. Don't let me, I don't want anybody to be who I am in my mind. That's for sure not.
And that's the not shooting.
Yeah, shoot that bitch. Shoot it. Because, like, honestly, people like us, we're going to hit more than we miss. And I know that, and I still can't do it. Like, and then that's just being off being different. I'm not going to be too aggressive. I'm not going to be a weirdo. Like, I'm not going to, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to open your door. I'm going to take you on dates. I know I'm going to treat you right. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not even a weird nigga. These weird niggas be poof, 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 poof. Like, but then, you not about to treat me like no weird nigga either. Right. My mama, you not. Like, but yeah.
Alright, last question. If you could watch one actor's filmography for the rest of your life, everything this actor is in, nothing else.
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx.
I love Jamie Foxx. Because it could be a comedy, it could be serious, it could be a musical. He's so multi-talented, those movies would be so versatile. And it used to be Will Smith.
I think I want to go.
But
yeah, I think right now I feel like I want to say Samuel Jackson. Yeah. It's a big filmography.
I was gonna say either Samuel or Denzel.
Oh, you mean like already filmed?
Yeah. Well,
I thought you meant like from this point forward.
Either way.
Either way.
Yeah, because like if I pick Samuel Jackson, I could pick everything he's already done. It's film and then everything.
Yeah, I'd still go to him. Or Dave Chappelle.
I think I was Samuel Jackson because then
Samuel got some shit,
and it connects to a lot of other shit I watch too because he pop up and shit. I'm like, oh, he's in that too.
Man, Unthinkable, one of his best movies.
Who?
Samuel.
What year was that?
This had to be like 2013.
Do y'all understand that the 90s are like, wow. The 90s is like ancient.
It's about 32 years.
From the 90s? Oh, you mean from the, okay.
Nigga referred to it, I was on TikTok the other day, nigga said, referred to it, hey, if you were born in the late 1900s, I need you to not talk about this. The late 1900s? God dang. The late 1900s is nuts.
You following that?
I do.
We on to the next portion. What's this about?
This is the closing segment called catchphrase. It's kind of like charades, but like, so he holds it, it says something, and he gotta say stuff to make you say what he says. And it's a timer. You pass it, whoever the hand lands in, they're out.
Oh, shit already. Oh, we got straight to the shit.
Oh, shit. What's the category?
It already picked it.
He gotta start, because we gotta go.
It already picked it.
Yeah, once somebody gets it right. But if they don't get it right, you're gonna lose. Because if the timer goes off in your hand, the idea is to get people to answer right, so you can get it out your hand before it buzzes.
Okay, so I can't move it until
one of us say what it is.
I don't know what the category is. It just started.
So
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna give it to you, and then you go. So right now it's potpourri. This shit is anything about anything.
Okay.
So because I went through, it just was hella random shit. So
let's go.
All right. So in football, they do this to stop people when they're running with the ball.
Whistle, tackle.
Oh shit! Hit the button.
You go on the ocean, lakes with these.
Jet skis.
You take people on it.
Boats.
What's on that to make it go?
Sailboat?
You ain't shit. Mike Tyson, what he got?
Wait, what?
One punch
Tattoo?
knockouts.
Okay. He hit you with a, you feel me?
One punch uppercut? Hook? Knockout?
A jab? What the fuck?
You can click it.
Uppercut?
If we're not getting it, click it to go to something else.
Oh,
Something funny.
to something else.
Oh, okay. Oh, this.
It was one.
Chicago baseball team.
The White Sox, Cubs.
Oh shit.
What you do?
It's
Yeah.
They make dogs itch.
Tits,
Fleas.
please.
What the fuck? Kawhi, he signed to who?
The Raptors. Clippers.
Shoot.
New Balance.
Damn.
Reeboks,
It is
Pumas.
right. Okay.
Nigga, goddamn.
It is right, but it was.
Oh, when you hide in some shit, in like a plank.
Oh, so he's out.
I got him dirty though.
You really did him dirty. So that has to be you.
Okay.
Time's up.
Let me see.
Yeah, my bad, bro.
Good shit, buddy. So when you drunk, this shit's stupid live.
Okay, so yeah, that was toss up. That's why it was everything about everything.
Let's do
So
flavor
you good.
games. Alright, when you get a job, this person tells you what to do.
Your boss, manager. The greatest baseball team ever.
The Yankees.
I don't think I push it.
Gymnasts are on this and they're flipping and shit.
Trampoline. Pads.
Walking along it, doing flips and shit like that. Like, whoa, she has incredible
Balance.
They're dancing on a
Balance team.
dance video.
We all in the choir. We gotta all
Sing together?
yes.
Harmonize?
But, yes, but it gotta.
Be together?
If everything.
Just go to a different one, I don't know. Oh, what the fuck.
So I like to watch college girls do this.
Volleyball.
Okay, but
Sports.
without the ball.
Volley?
Hey, nigga, what?
Oh, you're at a basketball game, you're in a crowd, they're shooting these at you with a...
Pump gun.
What's in the gun?
That's t-shirt. Shit. Ben Simmons, what'd he do?
He won't shoot. Dribble.
Okay, so
He's
that
a
means
bitch.
he did what?
Dribble, set out.
What niggas in the ESPN say he did?
Quit.
Okay, so
Wait,
what's
wait.
another phrase for that?
Pass it. Oh,
What was it?
what was the Ben Simmons shit?
Drop the ball.
You were doing
I was like, if this nigga
terrible.
don't get
You should have been like, what's a fumble? I would be like, oh, you dropped the ball.
Yeah.
So I won, by the way. Let's do another one. That was pretty good. You know what I mean?
I was like, what the fuck is he describing?
And I was like, he's a bitch. That's it. He won't shoot.
Alright, shit. Let's do fun and games. Is that which one you just
That's what we did for you guys.
Snack time.
Snack time. Oh shit, I'm hungry too.
Taco truck ain't never open.
Probably.
Oh, this is hard. Oh, this is hella hard.
Like, we redo that. I don't like how you say it. No.
Alright, start over a bit. Oh, okay, we don't start over. Alright, cool. Alright, I gotta figure out how to start this shit over.
That's fire.
How long is this episode? I feel like we really, you know.
This shit gotta be like an hour 30.
Oh, it's hella random.
Jay-Z.
It's hella random food in here. Fuck it. Alright, I'm gonna start it. Are you ready? Okay, this is what fries are made out of.
Potatoes. So are you supposed to guess it or you
Oh,
don't?
yeah.
That's it.
Put this, what's ranch?
Blue cheese.
What is ranch? What is it
Milk.
called?
Buttermilk.
Dressing?
Of,
Salad dressing.
what did it say? Blue cheese.
On a Sunday,
Church.
motherfuckers make this. Not greens, but
Yeah. No.
Yams.
not greens, but it's a
Macaroni?
little small
No,
brown thing.
Spinach. Oh, pass.
Oh, you like them? It's coffee, but it's like a little cute coffee, and they got the little. They put the little.
Frappuccinos?
Shit. No, the name.
Lattes. You get this at Mexican spot. No. Oh, look, you like these type of pizzas. The crust is really thin. This is a pizza.
Thin? Wait, no. Pan pizza?
Flatbread.
Flatbread.
Fuck, that nigga sold me. He sold me. He done ate so many flatbreads in our friendship. You've eaten
Wait, no, you did it again.
What do you do?
You did snack it.
Let's do a different one. Dog, I can't believe you ain't get flatbreads.
No, I can't go back once we start. Once we're here, we're here. Alright, that's episode 20. I'm not finna play this fucking thing again.
You in my old... Speaking, you ain't lived in the same apartment, like legit the same apartment. I'm drunk because I'm telling you to. That is so weird.